I'm watching another business video. It's 8 p.m. I'm at my job where all I do is sit and fold clothes. It is the worst job. I hate it. Like, I absolutely hate it. And the only way I'm able to get through this shift and every other shift I have to do is because I'm watching videos on business. And it's giving me hope. Like, hope that I can figure this out, apply what I'm learning, and get the heck out of this job. But I wasn't doing that. Like, when I got off work, I would get home around 11:15 p.m. and I'd be so drained and so tired and just discouraged that I would go to sleep. And then when I woke up, I would lay in bed and be on my phone scrolling, just trying to escape the fact that in a few hours, I'd have to go back to work. And when I got to work, the only thing that pushed me and towards the closing time was watching videos on business. It was a slow realization for me during this period that I was miserable and I was living a life I hated, and that something needed to change. That was a slow realization. And I didn't change immediately during this period of my life. But it was important that I went through this stage of discomfort and misery. Because imagine if I hadn't felt that. Like, imagine if you go to this life without feeling discomfort where you are, without being miserable where you are. Imagine if you didn't have that feeling, because you have it. If you're still watching this video, you have it. Like, you're not happy where you are. And it's a good thing, because if you didn't have that, you would be stuck where you are. You would be fine living an average life. And you would look at other people and think, dang, I wish I had that. But you wouldn't have the initiative to go after and get it, because the level of discomfort is not high enough to make you change. That's why it's so good that you feel these things. And it's so good that I felt that too, because the more discomfort you feel in the situation you're in, the more likely you are to change it. Now, I could have I actually don't think, I was going to say, I could have gotten numb to the discomfort and just fell into my role in this life as just a worker. And I could have gone through life into retirement, if retirement even exists, and just kept working and being like just here. But I don't think I could have ever gotten used, like numb that feeling. I don't think so. Like, I feel like I'm the chosen one. I'm the one in this family who's going to change things. Like, we're going to have generational wealth because of me. And you probably feel the same way too. So I don't even think that feeling would have gone away, which is good, because you don't need that feeling to go away. Like, you need to look up and be miserable, because that means you're going to change. So I'm going to assume that that's how you're feeling right now. You might not have stepped into entirely, but you're struggling. You're looking around at the matrix we're all in, and you're not happy by it. And you might be thinking that you're weird because so many people aren't thinking how you're thinking. I promise you, people are thinking like you. It's just hard to find people like us out there in the world, because 95% of the world is average. And this isn't a dig on average people. It's just facts. Like, 95% of people are average, and they're fine with that. And they can do that. I'm not looking down on them at all. All I'm saying is I'm not them. And you're not them either. What are you doing right now? What is getting you throughout your day? What are you holding on to for hope? Hope is a beautiful thing, and never let it go. But hope alone is not going to change your life. The one thing that's going to change your life is not accepting that this has to be your life, and doing what it takes to change. That is going to be the key. Don't accept where you are. And if you don't know how to change, learn. Pick up a book. Read 5 pages of a good book every day. That can be your starting point right now. Or find an empowering podcast that exposes you to the 5% mindsets. The people who are successful and living their best lives. Connect with them. Listen to them, because their ideas will challenge you. But you need that challenge to help you grow. Like I'm doing right now. I'm challenging you to help you grow. I'm giving you different ideas that other people are not talking about. You don't deserve to be in this situation. You are the chosen one, and you've always had different thoughts compared to other people. Embrace them. And start doing what it takes to change. Stop watching so many videos. Or if anything, if you, like I said, if you don't know what steps to take, then watch videos. But only videos like this. Videos that aren't like the clickbaity, here's the 5 habits you need to change your life. That's not going to work for you. You already know how to learn. You already know what to do. That's not the problem. The problem is you aren't inspired enough. You don't, that dog in you ain't woke up yet. That dog in me is up. It has not gone to sleep since it woke up. But there was a long period of my life where the dog in me wasn't up, but it was groggy. And that was the voice in my head telling me, like, you're not happy. You want to change. Do something different. Like, that dog in me was groggy. It was trying to tell me something. But eventually it woke up and it's never stopped. And I want the same for you. Don't accept this life that you're living. Don't accept it. Because you will stay in it. Change. You can do that because you have the mind of a human. And the human mind is magnificent because it has created almost everything around you see. It's even created the ability for me to talk to you right now. I'm in North Carolina. I don't know where you are. But we in the same room. How am I talking to you? Because a human mind invented this. And you have a human mind. So you can invent whatever life you want. And if you need help, I have a starter kit in my description to help you get your life together. That take you through the steps A through Z to get you started, to get you going, and to help you keep going long enough until your reality changes the way you want it. Now you don't need it. I'm just putting it out there in the event that you want it. Regardless, feed into the discomfort you feel. Do not try to get away from it, because you need to feel that in order to change. I'm going to see you in the next video.